hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl of faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "That's right," he said, "we love what you're doing. Boys, don't get us wrong. Well, there's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." So we dusted up our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Them Texans raised the roof when Jeb opened up his case. He said, "Y'all all want a two-step, they say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's a fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." See them hands on a Friday. Come on, y'all. Everybody in the bar. Even y'all in the upstairs balcony in the back. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. And don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since the baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, can I make one request? And don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since the baby's gone. And don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Oh, let's play a country song. nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar and drown a memory. Before you spend your money, babe, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since the baby's gone. And don't rock the jukebox, ain't me a country song. And don't rock the jukebox, ain't me a country song. Oh, little Alan Jackson here at AJ's. If it's all right with y'all, we're in the middle of sound check. Before we get to introductions, we're gonna keep some 90s country going for you in this bar.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2.
Sammy, can I have a little Becca?
That's why I said sound check, y'all. This gives us an excuse to sound like crap. And if you think we do, hey, look on the bright side. We got 3.5 hours of this
Check,
up here.
check,
So
check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Checking, yeah, 1, 2. Can I get a little bit more too, please? Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1. Check, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, hey, yeah, 1, 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That is better. Thank you so much.
Becca, by the way, Becca Augustine, you said, right? Y'all give it up for Becca Augustine right here on this fiddle. We had a big old $20 request to kick off the show for some Alabama. So happy to have you on stage with us tonight, Becca. Thank you. Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boss, should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, hey, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. I said the Long Branch is open and night's still young, and we ain't never had too much fun. And too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, hey, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose, and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, hey, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, hey, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun. How y'all feel on a Friday? Good? Oh, it's good to see everybody here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. My name is Ian Bebon. We are the band Dust and Vinyl. Y'all give it up for this band one time on a Friday. My goodness. We're going to be keeping you guys company playing country music for the next few hours till about 10 o'clock this evening. We do take requests, by the way, just like the very kind individual who threw us 20 bucks in this bucket right here. That's exactly how you get your songs done each and every single time, whether it's cash in the bucket right here, a Venmo QR code right here on this banner of mine right here, or on the MySet app, bottom right-hand corner of your screen. We'll take your money digitally as well. Either way, no matter how we get it, 20 bucks is a magic piece of paper that gets it done each and every single time. So we appreciate all of your kindness and generosity as well as doing that for your wait staff, your bartenders as well. Always take care of those who take care of you. That pretty much does it. Do we have a request already, Jamie? Ooh, we got a Zach Top request. Does it say 20 bucks? What key? I think dog. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Well, it's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you're doing fine and got promoted back in April. And you met someone, your dad says he's okay. Hell, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. And I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie. Met somebody too. She's a model out in L.A. and she's begging me to move. She says Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work, and I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. Oh, and I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie. Hey, Becca, why don't you sing a song? That way we'll get you all tuned in here.
We go with Blame It On Your Heart, okay?
had to think about that one for a minute, but yeah. Y'all, we're going to get Becca tuned in here. We're trying to get all the sound nice and dialed up for y'all to have a good time with us on a Friday night. And then we got a big old money request for some bluegrass music. Jamie didn't bring his banjo, so get mad at him if it don't sound, like it's supposed to. Just don't throw anything at me and Greg. Thank you for your understanding.
Because it might hit Sean.
You've got a thing or two to learn about me, honey. 'Cause I ain't taking it no more, and I don't need, baby. You don't know right from wrong, where the love we hate is gone. Hey, blaming on your lying sheet, oh, they beat two time and never did it. Me mistreated love at all. Well, all I wanted was to be your wanted only, and all I ever got from you is being lonely. Now that dream is laid to rest, 'cause you have failed the test. Hey, blaming on your lying sheet, oh, baby, two time and never did it. Me mistreated love at all. Are you ready for a heartache? Oh, yeah, gonna get a bad break. Oh, yeah, you made a bad mistake. Oh, yeah, you're never gonna find another love like mine. Someone's gonna do you like you done me, honey. And when she does it like she'll do you, it ain't funny. You'll need some sympathy. I don't make all of me. Hey, blaming on your lying sheet, oh, baby, two time and never did it. Me mistreated love at all. Oh, yeah. Ready for a heartache? Oh, yeah, gonna get a bad break. Oh, yeah, you made a bad mistake. Oh, yeah, you're never gonna find another love like mine. Someone's gonna do you like you done me, honey. And when she does it like she'll do you, it ain't funny. You'll need some sympathy. I don't make wrong with me. Hey, blaming on your lying sheet, oh, deadbeat, two time and never did it. Me mistreated love at all. Yeah, blaming on your lying sheet, oh, deadbeat, two time and never did it. Me mistreated love at all. Yeah, some good old Patty Loveless for you guys out there.
Hell yeah. Y'all give it up for Becca one time. We got a big old $20 request to do some bluegrass tunes here. We got to try out a song called Man of Constant Sorrow here. Man of Constant Sorrow? What do you got, Jamie? 5 o'clock. Hit both of them. Hit yes to, please. E? E, Jamie? Constant Sorrow and E? And then after this, if you want her to go, that'll work. I'm great, thank you. We got a couple of Alan Jackson requests we got to do as well for y'all in this bar. That's the correct response, is a woo every time. Now, it's too late for that. Y'all had your chance. Wait for the next song. I'm just kidding.
Hey, and buddy, we've got ears in. You just said Raul Malo, yeah. We lost, yeah, he was one of the greatest. Raul was, yeah. I just caught what you said because my ears were stopped up here. So yeah, Raul Malo, just one of the best, yeah. Rest in peace, he was the best.
Yeah, we'll do the vocal. In constant sorrow all through his day, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I've bid farewell to old Kentucky, a place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble, no pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble, I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help me now. One time, Jamie. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I am bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay, and you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave, while he is sleeping in his grave. Go for it, go. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. In constant sorrow all through his days. Yeehaw! Well, that went really well. Thank you guys so much. Folks, once again, we are the band Dust and Vinyl. Becca Augustine right here on the fiddle, y'all. You're going to get a chance to meet here. She's going to come around and shake hands with the band's tip bucket. Try to get some more requests from you guys. We got a double shot of Alan Jackson coming at you right now. That's right, see? Thank you so much. What's that? I turned my guitar down. I think it might be my guitar because it's usually up a little more, but... What you want me to do? It's part of the process, y'all. I know I look weird, but don't laugh too hard. I turned my guitar down already. I think that's what it is. Okey doke. Hell yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I know it's 6:48, but it is 5 o'clock somewhere, so you guys are getting it now. I love it. The sun is out and 8 o'clock is moving slow, and so am I. And workday passes like molasses in wintertime. Oh, but it's July. I getting paid by the hour and over by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I like to call him something. I think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12, but I don't care. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half a night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Oh, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If a phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. In a cab and be back to work me for 2. In a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Oh, he don't care. And I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, what time zone am I in? What country am I in? It's always on 5 in Margaritaville, I come to think of it. I've seen your boat there. Stumbled on my way back. There's more to it, too. Something about a navigational beacon. Pete, please and thank you. Who said purple rain? Somebody said purple rain. Never meant to cause you when it blew. Was painted red, the stripe was white, was 18 feet from bow to stern line. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy, we went there to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor. Was built out of love, ain't made for the water. Ran it for years till the transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood will never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, a 75 Johnson, an electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the wind, made me feeling I would press the clutch and I'd steer it right and say, you can't beat the weight on my rights. Just a lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me ride. Just an old out-touch short bed Ford my uncle bought new back in '64. Daddy got a ride 'cause the engine was smoking, a couple of burn valves and he had it going. He let me drive her, we'd haul all the load down a dirt strip where we dump trash off Thick Pin Road. Sit up in the seat, stretch my feet out to the pedals. He smiling like a hero, and just as seen as metal it was. Just an old hand-me-down board with 3-speed on the column, a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the wind, made me feeling I would press that clutch and I'd keep it right and say, little slower son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario and ready when Daddy let me ride. Grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. Let them drive my old Jeep and cross the pasture in our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file and pull out that old memory and think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep and rusty old floorboards out on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the wind, made me feeling it say, turning left and steering right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river we ride, but I was high on the mountain when Daddy let me ride. Daddy let me ride. Daddy let me ride. Just an old plywood boat, a 75 Johnson, an electric choke. Back to back Alan Jackson for y'all out there. Ooh. Sing along song for y'all out there. Do it again. Oh, I was hoping you'd do it again. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie fair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. When I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne, I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, well, I'm not big on social I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just sing at night and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Oh. And I'll be okay. Yeah, well, I'm not big on social graces. I slip on down to the oasis, so I got friends in low places. All right, AJs, it's a Friday night. Can y'all make some noise out there for us up here? Come on. Hell yeah. All right, how many of you guys in here know about the third verse of this song? Anybody? All right, this is, for three of y'all, this is going to be easy. For the rest of the bar, listen. So the third verse is a lot like the second verse, except the last couple lines are a bit different. Now, there's a word in this verse that we're not allowed to say on stage. It's only 7 o'clock at night. We're on camera, too. We get in a lot of trouble if we say it. We can't swear on stage, so it rhymes with glass. What word am I talking about? That's right. We can't say ass on the microphone. No, don't laugh, because I'm just letting you guys, I'm trying to communicate with you guys. We don't swear on the microphone. I'm serious. We get in deep shit if we talk like that, okay? Thank you, Sean. So because we can't yell ass, we need you guys to do it for us. So basically, I'm just going to go, you can kiss my... Oh, she's got it. She's standing... Oh, my goodness. Ma'am, how long you been drinking today? None at all? Hell yeah. Y'all need to turn to her. Get some of that energy from her. She's sober and doing that. Hey, you can kiss my... Perfect. That's all you guys got to do. It's going to be real simple, all right? You get to be potty mouths for a second. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's all right. I'll just sing at night and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. Here we go. Hey, sweet little lady, I'll head back to the bar. Come on, AJs, and you can kiss mine. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, well, I'm not big on social graces. I slip on down last time to the... Whoa, I got friends in low places. Oh, well, I got friends in low places. Aha! By request, y'all, thank you guys so much. Thank you for taking care of Beck out there with the band's tip bucket, too. We have a big old $20 request from our good friends in Kansas City. Connie and Larry are hanging out watching us from the farm. In fact, Connie texted me and said that she's making, I think it's Rocky Mountain oysters tonight. Don't knock them till you try it. They're chewy. Greg, you ever had Rocky Mountain oysters before? No, you're not a testicle guy?
Not a thing.
That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not a lot of people are. They're an acquired taste. Very chewy, kind of like alligator. Very tender. Anyway, Larry wants to hear some Tracy Lawrence for us out there, so thank you guys so much. We can do time marches on if you want. Add it on the list. If I would have known any better, I swear I saw Jake Maurer walk in this bar. Oh, there he is back there in the VIP booth section. We got some Tracy Lawrence coming at y'all and some Toby Keith right after this. Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, the feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. And Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings to Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on, and time marches on. Sisters using rouge and clear complexion soap, and brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. And mama is depressed, barely makes a sound, and daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone, and time marches on, and time marches on. The sound moves north and north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma, and brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality, and daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. And time marches on, and time marches on, and time marches on, time marches on. Time marches on. And time marches on. A little more 90s country for y'all out there. Thank you so much to our friends Connie and Larry for tuning in. Shout out to Kansas City. We appreciate y'all. We got a big old money request for some Toby Keith we're gonna play for you guys right here. You guys are getting it now. I love it. That's the correct response. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep at peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see it clearly through our big black eyes. justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. And you'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. Y'all ready for the next part then, right? They were born ready right here, my goodness. All right, ladies, let's go. As we'll put a hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. The Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and that eagle will fly. There's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All and brought to you courtesy of red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. My red, white, and
Let's go, girls. Just kidding.
Hey, by the way, just to let everybody know, I just got a Venmo here. I got a Venmo request. By the way, right here on this QR code, a big old $20 request gets that done each and every single time. Or cash in the bucket right here. We appreciate y'all. But I just got a Venmo request for $5 for a song called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Now, here's the deal. I appreciate this. There's 2 songs on Broadway. Every single band, every one of us down here charges $100 for. The first one happens to be Freebird. If you wanted us to play that, we will too. But the second one happens to be The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Now, I would absolutely love it if we could have Becca just shred some fiddle and play some Charlie Daniels music for you. But the thing is, according to my math, we're $95 short. Now, the good news for y'all is that it doesn't have to come from one person. If y'all want to start throwing together a GoFundMe for a song called The Devil Went Down to Georgia, whether it's a 1, a 5, a 10, a 20, 2 50s, 6 20s, no change, whatever it is, if anybody wants to make the next contribution, because we're 5% of the way there, be more than happy to play a song called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. So is anybody brave enough out there to make the next donation? I see a couple of y'all thinking about it. See, he just put his fingers up back there. Oh, man, no? My goodness. Well, I'll tell you what. We got it on the Venmo for $5, so I'm gonna keep the train going with that. So, if anybody out there is brave enough to keep it going, y'all let us know. Hi. You what? I love that. Congratulations. She just got engaged, y'all. Cowbell. All right. If you have a $20 bill for this tip bucket right here, oh my goodness, well, that was easy. She already had the money ready to go. Well, we're going to do a song called Callin' Baton Rouge then. Thank you, guys. Where y'all from right here? Wisconsin. Y'all got good beer and cheese curds up in Wisconsin. Let me tell you what, there ain't no dental hygienic product that makes your teeth squeak more than a bag of cheese curds from a Quick Trip. I promise you, they're not. Official coffee sponsor of the Green Bay Packers. Here we go. I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana, and though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. It's such a strange combination of a woman and a child. It's such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind, except a scene or two of red spots, sweet red wine. And I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on line. Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Call in Baton Rouge, sweet Baton Rouge, my Baton Rouge, oh, y'all give it up for Becca right here on this fiddle. My goodness. Thank y'all so much. Ladies, thank you. Appreciate you guys right here. Becca, what you want to sing?
Can we do Here for the Party?
Hey, dog. Here for the party, dog.
Well, I'm an 8-ball shooting, double-fisted, drinking son of a gun. I wear my jeans a little tight just to watch the boys come undone. I'm here for the beer and the bombers tonight. Gonna get a little crazy just because I can. You know I'm here for the party. And I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some, you know I'm here. I'm here for the party. I may not be 10, but the boys say I clean up good. And if I gave 'em half a chance for some rowdy romance, you know they would. I've been waiting all week just to have a good time. So bring on the cowboys, they pick up lines. You know I'm here for the party. And I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some, you know I'm here. I'm here for the party. Don't want a purple hooter shooter, just some jack on the rocks. Don't mind me about something trashy tough. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. I'm here. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here. I'm here for the party. I'm here for the party. I'm here for I hope you guys came to party at AJ's, y'all.
Oh, Becca, do another one. Yeah.
All right. Well, the boys say do another one. Now I gotta think of another one. I got an idea. Oh, he's got an idea.
By the way, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Once again, my name is Ian Bebon. This is Becca Augustine right here playing the fiddle, y'all. We are the band Dustin Vinyl. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are fresh out of Big Old Money requests right now, too. If anybody out there's got a $20 bill, whether it's cash in this tip bucket up here, QR code right here for Venmo, or the MySet app in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen right there on that live feed of ours. We do appreciate all of your kindness and generosity you're throwing our way this evening. It's pretty much all we take home as musicians, what you guys put in our tip bucket. So thank you for all of that kindness and generosity you're throwing our way. So if you got some country music you want to hear, let us know. I'm still waiting on the next person that's brave enough to keep the Devil Went Down to Georgia train going. I feel bad for the one Venmo we got.
Some Jody Messina music for you guys. Do we got a request? I hope you guys are scanning that Venmo code up there, sending in requests for us today.
Is there? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Is there a Simon in here? Simon, did you want to hear a Toby Keith song? So we have to enter what we call negotiation, Simon. We politely yet firmly ask you, what else can we do for you? Because we don't know that song. We know a little by a lot, but that's part of the, not part of the little by a lot. We can definitely do some Toby Keith for you. Anything? Buddy, that's just vague enough to work. I like that. Well, let's Wheeler Walker. You stop that. Ain't enough money in the world. We get our asses fired pretty damn quick if we do that. Toby Keith, oh, look it, he's doing the right thing. Beer for my horses. I've never sang it before, but $20 is $20. I'll mess up a song as good as anybody for money. I'll try it out. Thank you. That's the kind of moral support I'm looking for. She said, no one's gonna judge you. And I love that. I really do. Jamie, what key you in, bub? Yeehaw! Hey, little man, come on. 6 o'clock news. Say somebody's been shot. Somebody's been abused. Somebody blew up a building. Somebody stole a car. Somebody got away. Somebody didn't get too far. Yeah, they didn't get too far. Grandpappy told my pappy back in my day, son, not a man had to answer for the wicked he'd done. Take all the rope in Texas, find a tall oak tree, round up all of them bad boys, hang them high in the street for all the people to see. And justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line. When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon. We're raising our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Yeah. We got too many gangsters doing dirty deeds, too much corruption and crime in the street. It's time to long arm of the law, put a few more in the ground, send them all to their maker and send them on down. You can bet he'll send them down. And justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line. When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my man, beer for my horses. Singing whiskey for my man, beer for my horses. Yeah. You know, justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line. When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my man, beer for my horses. Come on, singing whiskey for my man, beer for my horses. Well, all right. By request, Simon, thank you. That's exactly how negotiations work, y'all. Power of $20. We appreciate you guys out there taking care of us. I thought this man was gonna come up here with another $20 bill. Turns out he was double fisting Busch Light. Look at that, he's got the shirt on and everything that he got at a TJ Maxx. Hey, I've seen that shirt. There's no shame in it. $16.99 is a good deal. How dare you act like you've never been to TJ Maxx? Thank you. Can we do Mercury Blues? And then, would you run it again? Thank you so much. Mercury? Do you guys mind if we play an Alan Jackson song? Well, all right. Get him, Sean. What's up, bub? How about it? Let's do it. Perfect. We were going to play an Alan Jackson song, but 20 bucks says we're going to play an Alan Jackson song. Living on Love? Two young people without a thing say some vows, spread their wings, and settle out with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Yeah! Living on love and buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. And love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. You guys sound beautiful out there. Two old people without a thing, and children gone, still they sing. Side by side on that front porch swing, living on love. They can't sing anymore. She can barely swing the floor. Hand in hand they walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love and buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. And love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love and buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. And love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. All from Alan Jackson's album, Who I Am, probably my favorite Alan Jackson record right there. 1994 was a great year for country music. Everybody, Becca right here on the fiddle. She's going to come around once again with the band's tip jug. Try to get some requests from y'all. We're fresh out of those big old $20 requests. Let Becca know as she's coming around. We'll have Venmo too at E&B Bond Music right here. You can scan this QR code on this banner of mine. Thank you so much for taking care of her out there. And y'all come on up and let us know what you guys want to hear. A big old $20 bill gets it done each and every single time. she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. He was sitting on a swing on your front porch and painting your nails like you were born. And yeah, she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Hilda ain't asked if you would like a ride. When we pulled out of your yard, I bought a tire. He was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. He was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes and you twirled my Pinkford eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah. Well, good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. And there's someone for each of us, they sing. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. I said some girls do. I said some girls do. Like boys like me. You know some girls do. Brown right there. What we got? Negotiation time. Oh, yeah. You just.
Thank you. How you been, buddy?
That's all right. We'll play something for Don. Is that original? Yeah. Hey, I got to. Do you guys mind if I play an original song? I love that enthusiasm. We got this gentleman that tunes in on the land of Facebook. His name's Mr. Don Webster. He's in here pretty much every show we play. I wrote a song about a girl. I just released this song last year. I love this tune. It's a true story. I hope you guys like it if you don't mind me playing it real quick. Thank you so much. It's a song called Pretty Sure. Song's a true story, y'all. Listen carefully now. Oh, well, I told myself I'd never write this song about the hurt, the lies, and everything you did wrong. And now I know two wrongs never make a right, but I spent so long holding it inside. And sometimes it's kind of fun to not be the nice guy. And so you sucked, you weren't good, you treated me like shit. Stress and consequences are a laundry list of hell that I went through for your validation. Well, your mama almost always had something to say. I walked on eggshells every day, so maybe, just maybe, you might show appreciation. Instead, he did damn good at always making me feel defeated. Oh, and just one more thing real quick, AJs. I'm pretty sure you cheated. Thank you. Well, I heard you married after me, and baby, that's all right. It's really nice that you're a problem to some other guy. Simon, I see that smile on your face. You like this song. So you sucked, you weren't good, you treated me like shit. Stress and consequences are a laundry list of hell that I went through for your validation. Well, your mama almost always had something to say. I walked on eggshells every day, so maybe, just maybe, you might show appreciation. Instead, he did damn good at always making me feel defeated. I'm gonna say it one more time for everybody. And I'm pretty sure you cheated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cheated. I'm pretty sure. That's an original tune of mine called Pretty Sure. It's available on all your streaming platforms. My name is Ian B. Bond. Thank you so much. Pretty sure it's a true story. If it wasn't, I couldn't say, you know, I know you cheated. That wouldn't make it a true story. So I'm pretty sure you cheated. You know, it makes it a true story. I'm not a liar. I'm pretty sure about 3 or 4 different times, I'll be honest with you, but it took me a little bit, but I made it happen. So anyway, thank y'all for taking care of us out there. We appreciate y'all. I believe we have... Ooh, Becca wants to know how much Devil Went Down to Georgia we're in right now. We are still at $5 in the tip bucket. My goodness, nobody, I don't know. I don't know if Becca's out there working the magic, but according to my math, we're about $95 away. So thank you so much for your contribution out there. I think we're going to play some Tracy Bird for you right now. That's you didn't do the watermelon. Come on, man. Look like a badger over there, Jamie. I was driving through Georgia in late July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. Saw a homemade sign written in red, a Rock County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down. I took a 2-lane road to a 1-horse town. There was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small town mayor. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Have you seen the sun? But obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Show you something that you ain't never seen. She grabbed me by the arm and said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around and do-si-do. She right back on her heels, dropped down to her knees. She crawled across the floor, then she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, beat all you never saw. Said, this is how you do a watermelon crawl. She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Have yourself a song, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Oh, let's go. Around about July. Well, if you ain't in a hurry, then you ought to stop by. I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon Tracy Bird music for you. Now, Becca, thank you. Now, Becca out there, she has let me know that we have $15 more in the bucket for a song called Devil Went Down to Georgia, which means progress, y'all. We're only $80 away. Thank you. Now, whether it's a 1, a 5, a 10, a 20, a 50, hell, give us $100 right now. It's all right. We're only 80 away, so if anybody wants to make the next contribution, it can be quarters, too. They just have to be rolled. That's how the bank takes them. That's how we take them. You got an extra 5. That means we're $75 away. I'm so glad I finished high school. Do I fiddle? No, sir, I do not fiddle. She fiddles.
All right. Come on back.
So, if you just scan the QR code, you can put down in the memo, like, just request the song, so after the amount. Yep, that's all you got to do. Thank you. Appreciate that. He said we're going to make that happen, then he walked upstairs. Becca, can you believe him? He was excited about it, too. He said, oh, you fiddle. We're going to make that happen. And then he walked away.
And he left. I know.
Broke my heart.
I told him he's coming back.
Oh, well, then he'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, y'all, $75 away if anybody out there wants to make the next contribution. You're more than welcome to do so. But we appreciate y'all taking care of us out there. And like I said before, a $20 bill is a magic piece of paper that gets your request done each and every single time. Whether it's cash in the bucket or on Venmo or my set, we appreciate you taking care of us on a Friday evening, guys. Thank you so much. Let's do Mercury Blues. Yeah, that one. Let's do Mercury Blues. Oh, do Shania. No, nope. Use the Shania.
Okay.
Yep. We got a big old money request for some Shania Twain.
All right. Where's my Shania fans out there? All right. I love to hear that. Just a little too tight. Anything I do or say, but it be okay when I have a bad hair day. If I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of a mind better walk the line, better show me. Need a man who knows how the story goes. Better walk the line. Better show me teasing, squeezing, breezing kind of time. Need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a harming fire, breathing, breathtaking earthly kind. Eddie made up. You gotta shimmy and shake, make the earthquake, pick, turn, stomp, stomp. Then you jump, heel, toe, and do-si-do till your boots wanna break, till your feet and your back ache. Keep it moving till you just don't take anymore. Come on, everybody, get on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, some Shania Twain by request.
Becca Augustine, everybody, on that fiddle. Y'all give it up for Becca one more time. Make some noise for her now. Come on. There you go. Thank you for taking care of her with the band's tip bucket. We do have a request for some Alan Jackson. Now, somebody requested a song called Drive. Where you at? Is that you right there? Now, here's the thing. We've already played it. We'll play it again for you. I mean, you know, $20 is $20. I'll embarrass the hell out of myself. But unless, you know, you wanted to hear something else, I mean, we'll do it again. I just wanted to let you know we already did it. Any Alan Jackson. I love that. Why don't we do a song called, we do Good Time. We might as well play some dancing stuff, you know. Don't you tease me, Jamie. I mean, we're at a good time, bar. We might as well play it. Work all week long, punching the clock and dusk of dawn. Count the days of Friday night, and that's when all the conditions are right for a good time. Oh, I need a good time. Well, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. I cash my check, clean my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, head across town, picking my baby, then turn it around. Good time. Oh, I need a good time. Well, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Oh, let's do it one time. Taught us about singing along, both the songs, riding friends all night long. Good time. Woo, I need a good time. Well, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, now I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Oh, let's hear a fiddle one time. Come on. Swinging doors, B&D, kicks and done, honky-tonk heaven, double shotgun, good time. Woo, I need a good time. Well, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, now I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman sit on my lap, G with a no, H with a D, T with an I, and M and an E, and a good time. Good time. Well, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, now I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Oh, let's have a good time now. shot of tequila, a beer on tap, a good-looking woman sit on my lap. A G with an O, an O with a D, a T with an I, and M with an E. That spells good time. Woo! I need a good time. Well, I've been working all week, time I don't wanna sleep, and I wanna have fun. It's time for a good time. Oh, somebody go one time. We know where that's gonna go. Closing the door, shutting them down. Hit for that Waffle House way across town. Good time. Oh, I need a good time. Well, I've been working all week and tired. I don't wanna sleep and I wanna have fun. It's time for a good time. Yeah, well, I've been working all week and tired. I don't wanna sleep and I wanna have fun. It's time for a good time. Oh, well, I've been working all week. I'm tired. I don't wanna sleep. Jackson for you here at AJ's Good Time. Out in the country past the city limit sign where there's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot school. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's waiting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods and do the boot school boogie. Well, heel toe, do-si-do, come boot school. Well, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we gonna boogie. Well, get down, turn around, go to town, boot school boogie. Oh, let's go. Me say, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that red and yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. Oh, I see outlaws, in-laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake, doing the boot scoot boogie. Well, heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go, boot scoot. Well, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we gonna boogie. And get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Well, heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go, boot scoot. Well, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we gonna boogie. Well, Oh, my goodness. By request, a big old $20 request. Thank you guys so much. Folks, it is only 8 o'clock. We're only about halfway through the program here. We got a lot of country music left for y'all, and we're fresh out of big old money requests. If anybody out there's got something else they want to hear, a big old $20 bill gets that done each and every single time. We appreciate you taking care of us out there, as well as you bartenders in here. Always take care of those who take care of you. I see a lot of y'all drinking, so make sure you're tipping those ladies back there. And a friendly reminder to everybody that we are $25 in the bucket for a song called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Now, I don't know if anybody wants to hear Becca up here slang some fiddle. That was excellent, boys. But we're 25 in the bucket, which means we're 75 away if anybody wants to make the next contribution. I'm waiting for that dude with the ball cap that told you he was going to make it happen. I want him to come downstairs and make it happen. I don't like liars, Becca. I don't. Anywho, thank you guys. Let us know. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Oh, let's hit you with a double shot of Brooks and Dunn right here. I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We walked to church on Sunday morning and raced barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car and tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learn that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned I've come to know there's life in both ends of that red dirt road. Daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window, turn out the headlights and drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car and tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learn that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know there's life in both ends of that red dirt road. I went out into the world and I came back in. I lost Mary, oh, I got her back again. And driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learn that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. Oh, I've learned, I've come to know there's life in both ends of that red dirt road. Oh, yes, I've learned, I've
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Now please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare. Flaming locks of vibrant hair and ivory skin, eyes of emerald green. Ooh. Your smile is like the breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain. And I cannot come in with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. Nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I could easily understand. You could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Come on! Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Now please don't take him just because you can. Guitar. You could have a choice of me, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Well, I had to have this talk with you. Happy days that pain's gone in. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Come on! Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Oh. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Jamie, let's do pickup man. I'll run the bucket. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. I drove 100,000 miles on my knees. I hauled the marbles and rocks and thought twice before I hauled a Barbie down bed for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand something women like about a pickup man. Well, I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising the town and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, you're rolling down a hill, and a stale wooden Grady for a coupe in DeVille. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, you wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives, traffic jam to do something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights, well, I can be found in the bed of my truck on that old RJ's Lounge. I backed into the spot at the drive-in show. You know a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. I never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, cause the southern women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, you're running down the hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe and bill. God, it ain't but death, it never has to be made. If it were for trucks, you wouldn't have tailgates. I bet all my wives traffic jammed, and you something women like about a pickup man. Oh, let's try to pick up truck. Once around the block and you'll know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, they're rolling down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe and bill. God, it ain't good band that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, it wouldn't have tailgates. I bet all my wives ain't traffic jammed to do something women like about a pickup man. And it's something women like about a pickup man. Oh, let's ride a pickup truck now. Joe Diffie music for you guys out there. All you 90s country loving sons of guns. Hey, Becca, look who it is. Gentleman right back there drinking a Busch Light.
He came back down the stairs.
I wonder if I could speak to him for just a minute. See, I was going to go around the band's tip bucket, but he's all the way back down here. Excuse me, sir, in the back in a blue shirt drinking that Busch Light. I know you right there. Now, sir, what is it? Green? Your name's Green. Oh, it's green. It looks blue from here. Can we say aqua and call it a day? I'm just kidding. I'll tell you it's green, all right? So, sir, now when you saw Becca over here and you walked upstairs, you said we were going to make Devil Went Down to Georgia happen, right? So, here's the good news for you, bud. We're $75 away from it. Now, it doesn't have to all come from you. But if you have a 5, a 10, a 20, a 50, if you would like to contribute to keep your word to Becca, because Becca would hate to have you be a liar. What's that? You're going to get some money real quick? I like that. I just don't want him to be a liar to you. That's all. Look at him. He's actually asking people. He did the hand motion and everything. Well, folks, I'll tell you what, while he's working, I'm going to come around the band's tit bucket and say hi to y'all. My name is Ian Bebon. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are the band Dust and Vinyl this evening. We appreciate you guys tuning in the land of Facebook and YouTube as well. He's getting money out there. I'm going to have to go shake that man's hand. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, y'all be nice to Ian as he comes around, y'all. Get those requests ready for him. Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in a beat-up Chevy truck, her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud and the mud. hasty freeze. Told me there's something on her head. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy said he ain't worth the lead. When it comes to praise, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's mountain man, she just don't care. She followed Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Her daddy's waiting up till half past 12 when they come sneaking up the wall. He says, young lady, get on up to your room. Me and Junior have a talk. Mama breaks in and says, don't lose your temper. It wasn't very long ago. You yourself was just a hasty plowboy who didn't have a road to hoe. My daddy said he wasn't worth the lick. When it came to praise, he got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, honey, you are too. Katie looks at Tommy, I got to look at you. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's gonna marry that boy someday. Yes, some Trisha Yearwood.
Bobby McGee, A to B. I thought I was doing a little faster than record.
All right, we got any Janis Joplin fans out there? A couple. Okay, good. I'm a Janis Joplin fan. I love singing Janis. So we're gonna do a little Bobby McGee for you guys. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. And I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slammed the time. I was holding Bobby's head in mine. We sang every song that driving knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. It's nothing if it ain't free. And feeling good was
Y'all give it up for Becca one time. Make some noise for her. So, Becca,
Yeah.
fun fact for you. By the way, thank you everybody that took care of me with the band's tip bucket. I spoke to Luke, right? In the aqua shirt.
All right.
We kind of came to that consensus. So I'll be honest with you, in the low light from here, it does look kind of green. So anyway, Luke turned into a used car salesman. He went from table to table, and we happened to get $75 more for a song called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I know. So thank you for all of your kindness and generosity. We're about to turn Becca loose. Strap yourselves in. Thank you. Devil went down to Georgia and he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was willing to make a deal. But he came across some boys, saw him on a fiddle and playing it hot. Then the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dab, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but you give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold to get your soul to thinking I'm better than you. Boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin. I'll take your bet, you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best there's ever been. And Johnny rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard. Tells his fiddle loose in Georgia, and the devil deals in cards. If you win, you get a shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil get your soul. Start the show, and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled a bow across the strings and made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this. And Johnny said, we're pretty good, old son. But sit down there in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done. He played Bound and Mountain Run, Boys Run. Devil's in the house of rising sun. Chicken and bread pan, picking out dough. Grinning it all out, no child, no. Devil bowed his head now because he knew that he'd been beat. He laid that golden fiddle down at the ground at Johnny's feet. And Johnny said, Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. Because I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. He played Pound and Mountain Run, Boys Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken and bread pan, picking out dough. Bring it all out, old child, dough. No! My goodness. Y'all give it up for Becca Augustine right here on this fiddle, y'all. That's badass. All right, now we just need $100 for Freebird. Jamie's got to play the part of 3 guitar players over there, so. My goodness. Just had to have. And my mind's on me, shouldn't proceed with caution. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10. I know she got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I might have been my heart goodbye. Hey, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it as I just shouted out above the crowd. When I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make it mine on mine. I knew you're bending me at your beck and call. Hey, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I got a hammer, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold a lady in a long black dress. When she won my heart, it was no contest. With the ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, I might have been my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block and I hauled her heart away. We still love and laugh about the way we met that day. When I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make it mine on mine. I'll do your bidding, meet your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I got a hammer, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold a lady in a second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10. I know she got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I might have been my heart goodbye. Oh, good Lord. Thank you. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'm fine. That's fast. That's a lot, you know. Oh, hell. Thank you. Hey, folks, by the way, guys, thank you for spending your Friday evening here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We still got like an hour and 15 minutes left with everybody in this bar. We're fresh out of requests, I do believe. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. We love money. If anybody out there's got a song they want to hear and you got a $20 bill in your wallet, yes, ma'am, look at that. I love this. What can we do for you? Oh, let's do it. Absolutely. We did it earlier, but $20 says we're going to do it again. I read on a t-shirt in Panama City once that $20 is $20, so don't you laugh, sir. You don't know what was on the other side of that t-shirt. You don't know what's in a gift shop in Panama City Beach. I'm having flashbacks. I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. Her replay of last night's events rolled through my mind. Except a scene or two of race by sweet red wine. And I see a truck stops out ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, call 'em Baton Rouge. Hey, operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on line. Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha dear, I hope you're feeling fine. And it won't be long until I'm with you all the time. But until then, I'll spend my money up right down to my last dime. Calling Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up. The girl is the one more time. Calling Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. My Baton Rouge. just slanging that fiddle. My goodness. And the power of $20. Thank you so much. Appreciate you sitting right there. If anybody else out there wants to make their next contribution to the tip bucket, my goodness, look at this. Absolutely. Jamie, don't hate me. Can we do it in C? Love that. Fishing in the dark. Key of. Well, you get down a fiddle and you get down a bow. I love that. Come on in here and do that. She just started bouncing in the. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. A great guitar singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Y'all sing it, baby. Damn. All right. Let's do that again. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road. Well, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows, baby. Yeah. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lie on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, I'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, moving slow. I stay the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and summer's coming. The days are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. Yeehaw. And it don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. We jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Come on. Hey, baby, get ready. Fishing in the dark.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, Jamie. Jamie, I tell you what. Do we? Who the hell is going to want to hear me sing it when we have Becca Augustine right here to sing it?
I do.
That's because there's a price difference, Greg. You know that. Becca, what you want to sing?
Are we?
No. It's a hard bit to do right now.
Right. Mama's Broken Heart?
Yeah, sure. Mama's Broken Heart? I think it E.
his name till the neighbors called the cops. I know the pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next, all I know I couldn't stop. I got around to the botflies in the Baptist. My mama's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. It don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you look. Go and fix your neck, dirty stuff to break, running out your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I guess you better gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. 'Cause they say my mama's broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic like a Kennedy. We get a lot went down in flames. It isn't mean to be holding the matches when the fire trucks show up and there's nobody else to get revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is the choice you've gotta make. My mama came from a softer generation. You get a grab and bite your lip just to save a little face. Go and fix your makeup, dirty, just to break running out your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I guess you better gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. 'Cause this ain't my mama's broken heart. Tie your nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs, dot your eyes and never ever see you cry. Go and fix your makeup, dirty, just to break up running out your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I guess you better gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. They say my mama's broken heart. Yeah, some Miranda Lambert. Thank you for singing along.
Let's do Mercury Blues, and then Becca, after this, you want to pass it? How about Chattahoochee? That works too. Chattahoochee. Fine with that. Now here's something we hope you really enjoy. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, Chattahoochee. Well, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid hands in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just living on the minute. Hell, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned there was a lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh, we ain't done just yet. Hold on a minute. Well, all right. Little Alan Jackson here at AJ's. Appreciate y'all. Folks, it is that time of the night. Coming up on the 9 o'clock hour here. We got about an hour left with everybody in this bar. We're out of requests right now. Becca's going to come around the band's tip jug, shake hands, and say hi with y'all. If you guys got something you want to hear, if you feel like just showing us some love, we really do appreciate that. A big old $20 bill gets just about whatever it is you want in our tip bucket. So thank you guys. We appreciate y'all. If y'all are short on cash too, we got a QR code right there for Venmo. She'll have Venmo information too if you're coming around. We got my set right here in the bottom right-hand corner. Thank y'all. Way back up in the country, back in the hills, down in the hollows where the folks are in, living with the crazies and the old wildcats, sawed-off shotguns and coonskin caps. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud to say, well, I'm from the country and I like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way. Come on. All day long we work in the fields and bring it on home to a home-cooked meal. We love it like Sunday, treat you like Saturday night. And when the beds get full, we can sleep in the hay. Oh, we're from the country and we like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way. Everybody knows everybody, yeah. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. No, kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country, oh, we're from the country. Lordy, we're from the country and we like it that way. Come on. Oh, where's my dial? Oh, it's all right, I found it. I love 90s country. And I played old guitar from 9 till a 1:30. I'm just trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. I really don't miss much if it happens on a dance hall floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Hell, hello, TROUBLE. Tell me what in the world you doing, L-O-N-E. Well, said, hey, go down to the low K-I-N-G. Well, I smell TROUBLE. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stare cause it was impolite. She did a really good to try to raise me right, but her mama didn't tell me about nothing like a wild you. I bet your mama must have been another good looking honey too. I said, hey, go down to the low K-I-N-G. Well, I smell TROUBLE. Well, sweet talking, sexy walking, honky tonking, baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you, reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III, 'cause the world ain't ready for nothing like a wild you. I bet your mama must have been another good looking woman too. Hey, so hey, go down to the low K-I-N-G. Well, I smell TROUBLE. Say that. I said it. Well, I smell TROUBLE. By request, little Travis Tritt. Somewhere? Y'all, thank you for taking care of Beck out there with the band's Tip Bucket. We got some Alan Jackson to play for y'all right here. Sun is hot and the 8 o'clock is moving slow, and so am I. A workday passes like molasses in wintertime, all but it's July. Getting paid by the hour, over by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half a night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now sail away. And pour me something tall and strong, may get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay on my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? Well, it's funny y'all should ask. He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, may get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. And pour me something tall and strong, may get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. Oh, you don't care. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, what time zone am I on? What country am I in? I know it don't matter because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Buy requests and the power of $20, y'all. Oh yeah, heck yeah, we can do that. Some Merle Haggard. My goodness. Thank y'all for utilizing the MySet app as well as the Venmo QR code, and thank you for taking care of Becca out there with the band's tip bucket. We got some Merle Haggard to play for you guys right now. The power of $20. Hey, let's do DDE then. Are we modding? Do dog, DDE then. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. We like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave on glory down at the courthouse, while lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Well, leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids, they still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave on lightning still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. All by request, little Merle Haggard music for you. That is the correct response when Merle Haggard is played, and that's right. Always, thank you. And thank you for taking care of Becca once again. I think we have a request for her once she gets back on up here. In the meantime, I like that you made a letter. You did a letter, and it says it's D from where we're looking. You got to do it the other way. Yeah, that's fine. I know you've heard that worn out line about love at first sight. I never knew those words were true. He walked in tonight. All it took was just one look, knocking me off of my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. And could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Or will I take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance? Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? Well, I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Will I take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance? Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Well, gee, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Will I take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance? Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Oh, a little something from 1989, I wanna say. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Well, I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Oh, go for it. Well, if they free me from this prison, that railroad train was mine. Then I'm moving on a little further down the line. When I'm bumping Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stand. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Oh, let's go home now. Some Johnny Cash. All right, y'all. We got a big old money request for some Dolly Parton music as well as some Trick Pony. Becca, you're back. We got a couple of big old $20 requests. Thank y'all for taking care of her out there. Who requested that?
We got, he's right down here. He wanted to know just, you know.
That's my favorite song of all time.
He wanted to know.
That's
if
one of
you
the
could
greatest
do
country
it.
music songs ever written. I actually have a version of that recorded, available everywhere you stream your music. Well, I mean, I assume there's money involved with what he's wanting.
I think there possibly could be.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
there's not yet. Okay.
I just had to know, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
I don't know you too well.
No, that's fine.
You know,
Absolutely. And I appreciate you being so, you asking questions and wanting to, you know, it means you care, Becca, and I appreciate that.
I do care. I do care.
Hell yeah. So basically,
Look at that. Look at
oh
that.
shit.
What did I say?
All right, see, look at that. We're rambling up here, and she's waving a 20 in our face. All right, it's on the set list. Boy, it's gonna get real sad here in about 2 songs. I'm just letting everybody know. But you know what? You're in a country music bar. You're gonna hear sad shit sometimes, and we're happy to play it, even though it's sad. That's about all I got for y'all. We're musicians first, comedians never.
I'm sorry.
We doing for me? F sharp. 9 to 5.
All right. We got some Dolly Parton music we got to do for the fine folks out there. This goes out to all the hard-working people, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Out of bed and I stumbled to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping out on the street. Traffic starts jumping for folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Ready, getting by, it's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind. Getting with your credit, it's enough to drive you crazy if you don't have 9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Won't you move ahead? Boss don't seem to let me. I swear it's all gone, that is out to get me. They let your dreams just to watch them shatter. You just step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. They're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day the ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Ready, getting by, it's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind, they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, they got you where they want you. Better get your mind, and you think about Some Dolly Parton by request. All right, you want to do some Trick Pony now? All right. This one goes out to all those whiskey drinkers in the bar. We got any of those today? Whiskey drinkers? She's like, nope. Let's see. Where's my friends at the bar? You guys drinking whiskey? No. I don't know. What's up with that? Is this Friday night, right? You guys gotta get some shots going.
I used to be a whiskey drinker.
You used to be a whiskey drinker.
Yeah. I
mean, I can't blame them. I can't drink whiskey. I drink tequila though, you know. Had to switch to the clear liquor.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Pour me, pour me, pour me, pour me the shot of whiskey. Tell my happy one more time. He left, I cried, I'm lost inside. Won't you help me? Well, feed it to the top, close the heat, rock the bottom this time. Well, I don't wanna listen to you. So don't you put no chords in the slide. I don't wanna talk and I don't wanna dance. I damn sure ain't looking for romance. I don't wanna hang out with the crowd. Don't wanna party and get real loud. Believe me when I tell you that I thought this through. There's only one thing that I want you to do for me. For me, for me, for me, the shot of whiskey. Well, bartender, help me one more time. He left, I cried, I'm lost inside. Won't you help me? Well, feed it to the top, close the heat, rock a bottom this time. Oh, yeah. Well, here's my story, sad, but it's true. There's so many things that I never knew. He loved to party and he loved to dance. He loved to get loud every time he had the chance. Always thought he was a single-minded doggy, but little did I know he was a king of karaoke. He's everything that a man should be. The problem was that it wasn't with me. For me, for me, for me, for me, no shot of whiskey. Well, bartender, help me one more time. He left, I cried, I'm lost inside. Won't you help me? Well, feed it to the top, close the heat, rock the bottom this time. Won't you feed it to the top, close the heat, rock the bottom this time? Why don't you feed it to the top, close the heat, rock the bottom this time? For me, for me, for me, for me. Some whiskey drinking music.
That's Becca Augustine up here, y'all. All right. So remember I said about 2 songs ago we were going to do some really sad stuff. Well, we got $20 to do it. Where y'all from right here? Wisconsin. Iowa, what part? Yeah, where at? Okay, I'm from the Quad Cities area, so, but I'm from on the Illinois side. the Busch Light was a dead giveaway, so. I heard Wisconsin, and hell, the White Claw checks out too, I'll be honest with you. All right, y'all, we're gonna do a song by Dan Seals. This is one of the greatest country songs ever written. It's called Everything That Glitters. It's one of my favorite songs. It is my favorite country song of all time. I'm gonna try like hell to sing it. This song requires a little bit of falsetto, so I can't promise it's gonna be real good. But it'll be good. Yeah, I know, here's hoping. Can we do this in dog? What's that? Jamie, can we do it in D? D-Dog. D-Dog, yes, sir. Saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit. Ain't a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. And she still asks about you all the time. And I guess we never even cross your mind. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair. And know the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Well, already's a getting older, and last Saturday stumbled. But you know I just can't bear to let him go. Little Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions. And there's certain things a man just does not know. Her birthday came and you never even call. I guess we never cross your mind at all. But then sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair. And know the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody said you'd make it big someday, and I guess that we were only in your way. But someday I'm sure you're gonna know the cost, because for everything you win, there's something lost. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride down in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and know the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Oh, everything that glitters is not gold. Hey, Dan. Speaking of Dan, that's a Dan Seals song, everybody. Thank you so much. Great request, dude. Shout out to the great state of Iowa and Wisconsin. Absolutely. Iowa, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Somebody get this woman a Busch Light. I don't know it. What's his name? Her name, whoever. Is Scott in the bar? Utilize the old my set. Scott, would you do me a favor? I hate to make you get up, brother, but can you approach the bench, please? We have to enter what we call negotiation. I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I don't think I know that one well enough to get through. So I'm going to politely yet firmly ask you, sir, what else can I play for you? Are y'all from Iowa? You are. What part? Hell yeah. All right, Cedar Rapids. Shout out to, yeah, there you go. All right. I love Iowa. They party hard there. They love Busch Light, and there's corn everywhere. It's great. It's great. It's a lot like Illinois, but less taxes. Yeah, which one do you want to hear? Should have been a boy cow? Cowboy? Sorry. Oh, they're from the Midwest if they laughed at that joke. That one sound good for you? Let's do it. Let's do some 90s country music. Should have been a cowboy. Tell me I don't know my people.
He negotiated slow allocation for you with the World Cup. What was it?
Just so you know. I don't know if it matters.
That wasn't them? Well, it's a different Scott then. I have no idea. We're trying to figure this out. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? Have I asked you twice and been you pretty please? Well, she just said yes in a New York minute, and every time the nod, his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss, he rolled away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to roll me right. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, rolling wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, dreaming my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to roll me right. just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to roam and ride. Well, I'll be wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart. And just like Jane and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Hell, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. All by request of Toby Keith, y'all. Folks, we are coming up towards the end of the program. We got about 15 minutes left with y'all. We got a big old money request here. I believe we're going to do some Reba for y'all, but my name is Ian Bebon. We are the band Dustin Vinyl this evening. I'm going to come around one last time with the band's Tip Jug. Thank you so much for taking care of us on a Friday night. Don't you guys go nowhere. We got an awesome band coming up right after us, too. And like I said, we got about 15 minutes left with y'all, so thank you guys for taking care of us. We appreciate y'all on a Friday.
Don't think Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. Lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent to spend, at least we worked hard prayers. Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress. I had to sit from the side, lean up to my head. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman wearing a half-grown baby stood. Said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at a beautiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said her paws rolled on, I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped light to said that old self be true. And I shivered as I watched the roach crawl across the toe of my high-heeled shoe. It sounded like somebody else who was talking. I said, Mama, what did I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy. They'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you're nothing needs after you, don't let me down, honey. Mama's gonna go to uptown. Then was the last time I saw my mom, the night I left at a rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. I couldn't see spending the rest of my life in my head all down in shame. You know I might have been king, congressman, an occasional aristocrat. Then I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York town outside. I ain't no Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites who call me bad. They criticize the mama for turning me out, no matter how little we hate. Though I ain't had to worry about love no all 15 years, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. And she won't change, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's she won't change, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. If you don't now, then it's up to you. Don't let me down, honey, mama's goody booty uptown. Oh, and I guess she did. Yeah, some Reba by request. Thank you guys so much. Let me look at the request line. I know we've all right. Do you got anything over there? Hi. That's okay. Were they nice to you out there?
You know, fun fact, they actually were. I had some lovely conversations. We got to play a Vince Gill song. This lovely couple back there, 15 years ago, I believe, they met in the bar. I want to say when it was the Wheel. They want to hear a Vince Gill song, so we're gonna play it for them. Thank y'all. One last chance. What boy? Can you do it in B? Can you do it in B? Let's do it in B. She was standing at the front door when I came home last night. A good book in her left hand and a rolling pin in her right. You said you come home for the last time with a whiskey on your breath. You don't listen to my preaching, boy, I'm gonna have to beat you half to death. And give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know it drives you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys and making noise. I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. At first she hid my glasses because she knows that I can't see. She said you ain't going nowhere, boy, until you spend a little time with me. And in a most call from a honky tonk, said there's a party going on down here. Wish I might have took my car keys, but she forgot about my old John Deere. And give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know it drives you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. Hey, there's some good old boys making noise. I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Oh, hey, you know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. Hey, there's some good old boys making noise. I ain't running around on you. Give y'all here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Aw, aren't you guys adorable? Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Hey, by the way, we're all out of requests. We got time for, I think, one more song. So, I mean, if anybody out there's got 20, look at this man. I love this dude. What can we do for you, bub? Daydreams about night things? I hope so. If the band knows it, I hope they do. Get out of here, Jamie! Hold on. That just got me so excited. Holy crap. I've been in Nashville for the better part of 10 years, and I've never played this song once. So I'm so excited right now. This is going to be the last song of the night, some Ronnie Milsap. If you don't like Ronnie Milsap, you're wrong. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And while my hands make a living, my mind's on loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And every night you make my daydreams come true. Well, all day long while I'm working in town, time slows down to a crawl. When I'm not thinking about you, I'm checking the clock on the wall. Well, it's goodbye factory and hello love, and there's a smile across my face, 'cause I'm back in the arms of your sweet love, where my thoughts have been all day. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And while my hands make a living, my mind's on loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And every night you make my daydreams come true. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And while my hands make a living, my mind's on loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And every night you make my daydreams come true. Yeah, every night you make my daydreams come true. You have no idea how happy I am up here on this stage right now. So, Jamie just told me we actually have one more. Please request another Ronnie Milsap song, sir. Oh, my goodness. One more song, anybody feeling brave? We're going to close out with some Merle Haggard unless somebody's got a $20 bill. Oh, he got... Yes, sir. Oh, perfect. Well, we already played that one. $20, we'll do it again. We absolutely will. Here he comes. Look at this here. I love this dude. Thank you, sir. We appreciate y'all. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. We like living right, being free. We don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud of being Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. And we still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Well, leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. And football's still the roughest thing on campus. And the kids, they still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. And we still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Hey, Jace, thank you so much for hanging out with us. My name is Ian Bebon. We are the band Dustin Vinyl. Y'all stick around. We got an awesome band coming up right after us. Have a great rest of your Friday. We'll see y'all next time you guys are in Nashville, guys. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much.